I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each and every one of you for being here on the most happiest of days. Behind Maddie and Will are the men and women who provide a glimpse into their variety of close and supportive communities. It's no accident that each and every one of you are here today as well. Each of you were invited to be here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of William and Madison. You too make up their individual and collective lives. I truly can't think of a better setting than our stunning Gray Eagle for this occasion. The location was decided before the ring was in the picture, probably even sooner. Maddie and Will, this is obviously your day, but it's also a celebration for the rest of us. It's a pleasure for us to see your love for each other in bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited for each other. That being said, let's get to what we all came here for. Madison and Will, please face each other and share the vows that you have written for each other.
You ready? Alrighty. Mads, Maddie, Madison, Madeline, if Jack is talking to you. Where do I even begin? Well, first off, let me just say how disappointed I am that you're dressed as not the hot pink caged ball gown with puffy shoulders that I had been promised. Luckily for me though, you look like a fucking snack. So, we got that going for me. Anyways, when I was sitting at work thinking about how I wanted to write this, I always went back to our first date. A little over 9 years ago, I was informed that you were, and I quote, the full package. Now, at the time, I wasn't sure exactly what that meant, but as I, and I'm sure most of our guests would agree with, that statement was true then, and especially for me, has become more and more apparent over the 9 years that we've been together. Little did 17-year-old Will know, but that day, he had found the most outgoing, caring, motivating, loving, and supporting person who challenges herself and I endlessly to be better. I'm trying to tell you. To be better, both personally and professionally. I am truly so lucky to have someone as special as you in my life, on my team, and after a few more minutes of talking, as my wife. I hope you're ready for forever. Now for the vow stuff. From this day forward, I promise to be stubborn, hard-headed, grumpy after a long day of work, and easily frustrated with our pets, as well as all of the other things I do that annoy the hell out of you. But, and this is a big but, I also promise to work on and better myself. I promise to love you endlessly, to grow our family with you, to be your best friend, your rock, your accountability buddy, and just as often, your slippery sloper. Those last two definitely depend on the situation and the necessity for what we need to do. Now, before today, the 13th of November would have just been another day on the calendar. But after today, it is the day that I will remind you of the love I have for you. The day I show you the appreciation I have for all that you do for us, and the day that I get to remind you of the reasons why you chose to say yes to being my wife. I promise to do all that I can to give you the life and marriage you've always dreamed of, and to experience all that life has in store for us with your hand in mine. All that I ask in return is that you live your life with me like there's no tomorrow, because one day we'll be right. Yeah. No regrets, bub. Not even one letter.
Not even.
Love you.
Not even one letter. Well. Okay. All right. Today I stand in front of a man that is level-headed, loyal, hardworking, and who I call my best friend. but I can't help to think back to the skinny 17-year-old kid with fake diamond earrings and mirrored sunglasses who promised me bigger and better things as we drove around in his little Red Ranger. I don't think either of us knew what those bigger and better things were at the moment, but I know we have strived to deliver on that promise to each other over the last 9 years. And today I can look at you and say that we made it, because this is the biggest and best thing that I could have possibly imagined. Keep it together. I don't know exactly when I knew that you were going to be the one that I was going to marry, but I know that there's no one else that I would willingly sit through all 8 Harry Potter movies with just so I could spend more time with you. I know that first I love you back in 2013 felt so different, and every subsequent one since has never felt so right. I know that home quickly became a person rather than a place. I know that you make my good days great and my bad days bearable. I know that you have shown me what it's like to be loved unconditionally, even when I least deserve it. I know that you have adjusted to my salt to chip ratio at Mexican restaurants and asked for the salt shaker before I even have to. I know that I am the best version of myself when I am with you. I know that the idea of bringing kids into this world that are half you and half me excites me when we're ready.
Good time.
And I know that we're a perfect balance for each other. So while I may not be able to tell you exactly when I knew, I know that there's nowhere else I should be right now besides standing in front of you about to become your wife. So as we begin this new chapter of our adventure, I have a few promises I would like to make you, and I gotta stop shaking first. I promise to stop leaving my clothes on the floor, or at least try.
We'll see.
Yeah, try. I promise to always be your person through the good, the bad, and the ugly. I promise to continue blowing up your phone with cute dogs that need to be adopted because Rocky and Murph need new siblings. I promise to be your biggest fan and #1 supporter. I promise to be ready with a cold CL and a listening ear after those terrible shifts. And I promise to learn how to say no to things so we're not triple booked every weekend for the rest of our lives. I promise to choose you every single day and always put our relationship first. And today, I vow to love you for every single day of my forever, even though I know forever is not nearly long enough.
William, do you take Madison to be your wife, promising to love her, comfort her, honor, respect, and care for her for the rest of your life?
Oh, I do.
Madison, do you take William to be your husband, promising to love him, comfort him, honor, respect, and care for him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Madison, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge
with the pledge
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now, Madison, place the ring on William's finger and repeat after me. William,
William,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge
with the pledge
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
to love you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Madison and William, to continue to strengthen your relationship and build a strong marriage will take work. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds. It will take support from your communities. And it will take commitment to remain true to the journey you both have pledged to begin today. You have stated your intent. You have declared commitment to one another and exchanged rings. Now, there's only one thing left to do. By the power vested in me by the state of California, the World Wide Web, and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you officially husband and wife. Go forward and live each day to the fullest. Are you gonna kiss her?
Maddie, I have no words to say what you mean to me. One of the things that I've appreciated watching your relationship grow is that being boyfriend and girlfriend almost has been secondary, that you guys are friends and you enjoy each other and you like to hang out with each other. Stay friends and do that stuff that makes that friendship continue to grow, because it makes your love grow. So, thank you.
We've enjoyed watching the two of you, and just many happy years together. And you don't have to rush on grandchildren. I like sleeping in. So.
No, I didn't mean like whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not right away.
Yeah.
Whenever you're
Yeah. I think our grand pup is good for now. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind that Maddie and Will make it through this next chapter of life. They have been through high school sweethearts, college that came with distance, buying a home, finding passion in their careers, and getting Rocky and Murph Man. They say that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Keep falling in love with each other forever.
I'm excited for you guys' future and to watch your family grow. I cannot wait to be the best funkle out there. Fuck yeah. I could not be happier for the two of you. I love you both. Congratulations. And if everybody would please again raise your glass for the newlywed couple.